Hey, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is Don from Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with Taurus, if you're dealing with Gemini. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. I also have this new deck that I made called Savage Messages, so that should be fun. Oh, and I got a couple things for Cyber Monday. I took advantage of it, went online and bought a couple of decks and things. So I'm going to use a couple of those. This is one of them. This is the Witch's Tarot. By the way, anytime something comes in a flimsy box like this, it's usually not going to be that great, right? So I'm not impressed with this particular deck. I like the images, but it's just, it's just cheap. All right, but you get what you pay for. So it was like, I think, $7, so I'm not going to complain. Well, I am, but all right, so I did a pre-shuffle for you all to kind of get a feel for what you're going through. So using that deck, got the Chariot, the Lovers, the Hermit, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. I do not see this as necessarily a reunion. I always feel like and some of you all might be in something called like a bump up type relationship or have just dealt with that. It's where I think in this case you elevated somebody else. You've improved them in some way. You've improved their life. But normally, the Chariot card in this case, the reason I say that is because this Chariot card, this is the image they have on it. See how the person is like, they're not just moving forward. It's like they're elevating. So I feel like you may have elevated someone else. You may have helped bump them up, bring them along, evolution in their evolution. Help them grow. I don't know if that makes any sense, but with the Lovers card, that it could have been a long-term soulmate type thing. I don't know if the Hermit card's here. Now, it could be that you've dealt with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo, or it could just be a situation in which, there was a lot of being apart and being in solitude, spending time to yourself. Maybe they, ghosted you a lot. I'm not really sure how to exactly interpret that. In fact, let's see. Yeah, it probably could have been somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo, possibly. But I feel like it's whoever it was, it's going to sound bad to say this, but you could do a lot better. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to whoever the other person is, but with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, I feel like it's done, and it was a burden. The Three of Cups on the bottom, I don't see that as a reunion necessarily. I see that more as, you could end up being friends. You could, you could get together, but not like reunite, get together. Because I just don't see, because it just seems like with the Ten of Swords, yeah, I think. But so I also did a pre-shuffle with my own Secret Tarot deck. I got Old, Five of Cups, King of Wands, Tradition, the Moon, which showed up twice. And then the Hangman on the bottom, but I don't see the Hangman as you necessarily being stuck. You might feel stuck, maybe. There's probably been secrets, and you probably wonder what kind of things you would, you probably feel like there's secrets, things you don't know. If you are completely single and this has nothing to do with a relationship with you, then we're going to get to your money and all that in a second. But I feel like a lot of you all just felt like being disappointed got old. And it may have been somebody that you, I don't want to say player, because it wasn't Knight of Wands, it's King of Wands, but it's somebody that you really, really had good sexual chemistry with. But there was a tradition of things being confusing, possibly secretive, just things, lots of fears, concerns, things were really unclear. And that just seemed to be the tradition. It was always like that. So, let's move forward with your, no. We're not starting like that. We're not doing that. I wonder if I can pick it up with my foot. I used to be able to do that. Oh. Can I do it? Damn it. All right. All right, so hopefully I didn't just moon everybody. So let's do your money portion first with, okay, the Radiant Wise deck. Oh, and then I got a couple of Oracle decks, and I've already pre-shuffled, so I'll do like a cursory shuffle. Good faith, whatever you want to call it. All right, so let's see what's going on the financial front. Oof, that is not a good scene. So some of you all are stressed out about money. I'm losing sleep over it. So let's see what's going on. And if this resonates at all, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. Let me know. I've fallen in love with YouTube mixes. They suggested one for me, and it was a music one. It has the band Dorothy, and I love hard rock. And it had Dorothy, The Pretty Reckless, Clutch, Hailstorm, Dirty Honey, New Year's Day. It was awesome. Oh my God, I love it. So if anybody out there likes rock and roll, it's freaking awesome. All right, so Ace of Swords, communication coming in. Ooh, some unhealthy habits. There's that Chariot card again. So that's a Cancer card, and that's a card also of moving forward, also seeking information and having control over things. So what kind of unhealthy monetary, what kind of unhealthy financial habits do you have? Are you an overspender? Are you having to, because I feel like you're getting to the heart of whatever it is. If you have some kind of unhealthy spending habit or whatever financial situation is, and it could be just like loaning money to people or paying for someone else's crap when they're not, like they're always broke, so you're always helping them or something like that. If it's a case like that, you're going to have firm boundaries and you're going to tell people, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not paying your way and through life. So if that is the case, these cards, the deck that I just bought, that Witch's Tarot, went, oh my God, the cards are so flimsy. I don't like that. All right, so, you're going to have to revisit something, though, because it's like there's been some kind of circle, like some kind of circular situation with respect to your money. It keeps coming back to this. You keep coming back to the same situation. But with the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, I see you getting control over it and moving forward. So that's good. But in the heart of it, look, in the very center of it all is the Devil. So that's not good. All right, so let's do your career. 5 is Modern Witch. I just redid the order of the decks. All right, so let's see. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom again. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a great card to have. Oh, shit. Here, I'm not gonna... Is a great card to have. It's a card of luck, but it's also a card of, like, karma and, you know, whatever you do comes back to you. So this is on the bottom for your career. So are things that you've done or dealt with in the past, are you getting repaid for both good and bad things you've done? Okay, so drama, is there drama at work? Here, I'll show you the cards here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, damn. What the fuck? All right, so hold that thought. It keeps coming out. Well, whatever it is, luck is on your side. Whatever happens in this work situation, because it looks like there's some kind of drama, some kind of argument, fight, competition, a big shakeup due to some type of unhealthy habit. Look, the Devil card has come out twice. That is a Capricorn card. It's also a card having to do with unhealthy habits. Now, it could also be like, you know, drinking, drugs, codependency, gambling, whatever. Overspending, you know. I just wonder, is it gossiping? Well, whatever is the situation at work, you're just waiting to see what's going to happen, and you're focused on healing and growing. So did somebody gossip about you or something like that? I'm not really sure what the situation is. On the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I don't feel like you're really stressed about it, though. I don't see you, being pressed about it. All right, so let's do your love portion. 13 is going to be Osset. Oh. Okay, so Osset Gypsy. So this deck for your love portion. I got several different Oracle and Tarot decks with the Cyber Monday situation because I couldn't pass them up. I mean, my God. Could not. They were practically giving them away. Although sometimes it makes you wonder, if it's like that, then how good is it? Let me see here. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom again. Wow. And that also has to do with all of the fixed signs. That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. If somebody calls, I forgot to put Do Not Disturb on. All those fixed signs are the Wheel of Fortune. And it has to do with Jupiter. And Jupiter traditionally rules Sagittarius and Pisces. All right, so what is going on with your love situation? I feel like I'm off my game. So I'm not like high energy right now. Rosie, don't do it. Don't do it. All right. King of Swords. Emperor. What's on the bottom? 10 of Pentacles. So you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Well, we know that 9 of Pentacles is usually a card of being single. So you might be going down memory lane. You have the 6 of Cups. With the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you're good on your own. You're trying to be patient. Here you are trying to be patient. I don't know if are you looking for new love? Look what showed up again. Look what showed up again when I tried to clarify that. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if you have a golden horseshoe up your ass or what's going on, but you have luck big time on your side. King of Swords, it's like you're an authority in some way. So in your love life, did you like learn some really important lessons? Maybe that's what's happened. You've definitely bossed up, and now you know who is and who isn't shit. 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're more focused on your coin right now. 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. You're focused on your coin. All right, so let's do your general portion, and I'll do a couple oracle cards for you. Rosie, behave. All right, I already used the... No, I did not. Yeah, I did. Radiant Wise deck. I already did that one. All right, so we are going to do 15 is the Nightmare. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so the Nightmare Before Christmas is going to do your general portion. This ought to be interesting. Let's see. On the bottom. On the bottom. That's like 10 of Cups. 10 of Potions is 10 of Cups. This is a weird, weird deck. It's definitely a fluff deck. So if anybody wants to purchase a deck, I would just... I mean, it's cute, but it's not really that useful. I wouldn't even show you, this deck for your general portion. But 10 of Potions. This is their version of 10 of Potions. 10 of Cups. Or 9, I'm sorry. Oh my God, look at the font. All right, so yeah, it's hard to see. Again, not great for doing tarot. It's more of a fluff deck. 9 of Potions, so 9 of Cups. So I feel like you're actually working on whatever it is your wish, your dreams, your wishes. That's what you're working on right now. All right, so let's do real quick just a 5 card and see what comes up. And then I'll do a couple oracle cards. There it is. There's 10 of potions. So 10 of cups, your happily ever after card. This is their version of the sun card. Look at this. This looks nothing like the sun. They could have done so much of a better job with this deck, but whatever. Temperance. Okay, so that's twice. That's Sagittarius. You know what? Some of you may be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Sagittarius because you keep getting Sagittarius energy. King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. What in the hell? Look at this. This is their version of the Knight of Cups. If that isn't the creepiest looking thing. Well, it is the Nightmare Before Christmas, right? All right, and then the Hermit, Virgo energy. So you might just be staying to yourself and working on your coin, focusing on that. With the Sun card here, you can't go wrong. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I think whatever you do is coming back to you, but it's in a good way. So you've actually paid. You've paid your dues. You've done whatever it is, whatever it is in like your love life, your job, whatever. You have paid your dues, and it's gonna come back to you in a good way. King of Pentacles, yep. You're gonna be stable. You're gonna be secure. Knight of Cups. If somebody, you may be having somebody offer you love, emotion. Someone might let you know that they're interested in you. But I have a feeling, since they're using this card, you may not be as into them as they're into you. You might find them kind of, no. You're like, no. All right, so real quick, I want to do a couple of these. Man, these are hard to see. Jesus. I got the readers just in case. All right, so the message on this one, it's the Crystal Angels. Topaz, forgiveness, heals, it says. And I can't freaking read it because look at this. Can you read that? That is like, this would be like a nightmare for somebody who was high or drunk. I mean, it's very hard to see. It says, time to release repressed anger, and it's blocking your health and it's blocking your health and happiness. Right, so there's that one. And then you get on this deck, so forgiveness heals. And what else? We have angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. I like these. This is the love oracle messages, and there's also soulmate ones too. So karmic relationship, didn't I say karmic relationship? So a lot of you all dealt with a karmic. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. All right, there it is. And then this one. I told you I got a couple. Whenever I see flowers, I think of you is on the bottom, and all right, so this may be something that the person that you've recently dealt with, what they feel or how they feel, what they think. They feel at home with you. That's great. That's nice. And then this, because why not, right? Do just a couple more. All right, so this one, and we'll do, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. See, Aries? But I think you're already choosing that. You've already made that decision. So, with the Nine of Pentacles coming out right here, yeah, I feel like you're doing the right thing. These are the Savage messages. And then we're going to do the 6 cards and then the all signs. All right, so your Savage messages are, underestimate me, that'll be fun. So this might be something that you think when you're dealing with people now. This is how you feel. Underestimate me. That'll be fun. Why chase you when I'm the catch? I love this. I made this deck, what was it, last weekend, I think? It took me like an hour and a half to make it. Look at this. This is a freaking fat-ass deck, isn't it? And then, let's see, what else? I'm not bossy. I'm the boss. You're not bossy. You are the boss. All right, so let's do 6 cards and then the all signs. I know, I feel like that's like a lot of freaking oracle cards. I never do oracle cards anymore, but I was like, yeah, what the hell. All right, so we have people are gossiping about you. They are losing sleep over this, but it's in reverse. Get a reading is upright. Success in career is reverse. Ooh. Redecorate your living space is upright. They want to start a family with you is in reverse. So I feel like you've dealt with somebody who kind of has commitment issues anyway. They think you could do much better is in reverse. So actually, I feel like this person might have a bit of an ego issue. All right, so if you are dealing with a fellow Aries. Well, there's the Temperance card. So whoever you're dealing with, you're trying to be patient. I would say, I don't think you're waiting on them. I think you're just like, you know what? Nope, peace out. Check, please. I'm done. Check, please. All right, so if you're dealing with a fellow Aries, well, they want to commit to you. You get the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. They want to commit to you and want to share love. Taurus feels like it's a disaster and they're ignoring you. Gemini has a lot of love for you and they're just kind of hiding out seeking answers. Cancer is focused on making money. Oh, new beginnings. And they want a new start. I think they have an apology. They might want to offer you a gift. Leo sees yours are happily ever after and they're disappointed. Virgo, they have trust issues but I feel like they see you as like commitment material. They may want to move in with you. Libra is holding back and waiting to see what you're going to do. Scorpio has a lot of passion for you and they're horny. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, they're horny. They have a lot of passion for you. Sagittarius, they are being stubborn. They have secrets and fears and confusion and all kinds of bullshit. Capricorn's feeling stuck and losing sleep over this. Aquarius is just kind of taking a break. They want to be in control. They have control issues. And Pisces is being sneaky and feeling burdened. All right, and whoever you're dealing with, I have 2 messages with this card. So close. So close. I was this close to being done, and then I got a call come through. All right, so 2 messages with this because I did want you to see this. The Knight of Pentacles, you may feel like you've been dealing with somebody that takes forever to invest. And B, at this point now, you want to take your time to get to know somebody and see who you're really dealing with. So good for you. All right, Aries, thank you, love you, and I will see you in the next one.